Yo, yo, bro. What's up?
Yo, can you It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Behind me.
I'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Right side forward. Hard, right side forward.
From the 37. This finds Mitchell, complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again, following the sack. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Right 54, right 54.
Levis now off the play fake. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Gibbs goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Pistol now for Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And he sails that one over the end zone. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that forces them to 4th and goal. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Up and good from Blankenship. And that will get them on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a toss. It's Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun now for Levis. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
On third down, Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. They're out and set, first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. No slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, it's Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Hey, 22 window.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 39, he's got Devontae Smith. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That throw finds Okonkwo. Running in the red zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans parlay the interception into points. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans take a 4-point lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Tight end going in motion here. From the 42. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And this is headed to the sideline, and it'll bounce out at the 7. Wow, great kick. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Like before.
Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. They're on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. They get 22 on that one. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
They go play action here. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing is Levis on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Like 54. Army.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Like 49.
Again, a run with Pollard. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Keely Ringo making the play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, come on.
From the 46. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Yeah, like 54.
Looking to throw Levis. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Like 13.
Running back sent in motion. Levis here on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Devontae Smith, the intended target. So that brings up 4th and long. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. But a flag came down, and if it's defensive, they could get another look at 3. You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives them a first down.
Like 90. 54 Rita.
Running it after the penalty. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Like 90.
All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from 35 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's got the squibber. And somehow they've reached the end zone.
Hey.
No time remaining in the half.
How you doing, yo? Ready out?
Well, when it's set up
Oh,
perfectly,
damn, that
Brock,
sucks.
and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers,
So
follow
I was
those
thinking about getting
blockers,
some spare ribs. I
and
don't
then
know.
step on the gas. So simple for me to
I was gonna
describe.
get the I normally get
Yet
sweet
so
side chicken, but I
tough
get
to
spare ribs
execute on
too.
the field.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the
Okay.
NFL on EA
Oh wait, if you gotta pick it up,
Sports
you need my
after
card.
this.
I don't know. May I ask him if I can pay over to him? Okay. All right, I love you.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Fu Ming.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow, yellow. Where's that?
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake.
Hey, 43,
I wanted to
43,
watch the
15.
damage he could do like we just saw.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And that's good for a gain of 5. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle. 1st down play, nets them 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Where's that?
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Oh, the football's loose. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Yo, oh shit. Yo, they've been giving you breaks this whole game though. Stop playing.
They'll come up 1st
They've
and
been giving
10.
you breaks this whole game.
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Levis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
49, right 49.
Left side, caught by Ridley. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Right 54, right 54. 54 in it, right?
Here's Levis. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Yo.
I wasn't saying wait for you. I was saying wait for one of the guys.
Okay,
that's
and the
fine.
wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna start smoking them now.
Touchdown.
He's over here. He made me fumble. I don't know if you saw it. He made me fumble, and I got it back. Oh, how the fuck did you?
Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Oh, baby. He got loose, and after a few steps, there was nothing they could do to stop him. That, Brock, is the definition of a home run play.
You know, and when you go to draft, sign, or trade for a skill guy, you want him to have that kind of threat, that kind of breakaway speed. You don't always have to be a 4-3 guy on the track. You just have to be a guy that once you get in that open field, there is nobody, and I mean nobody in the building that was going to catch him.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Levis from the shotgun. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot. Second
and 3 now. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second and 3 now. From the 37. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Justin Reed with the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Chiefs will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Pistol now for Mahomes. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
57 colors, 57 colors. Yellow.
Motioning the tight end now.
Right side.
Another one for Gibbs. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Right.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Working quickly here. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. Butker on now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Levis now off the play fake. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Like 13. Down it.
Levis. Into a crowd and intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Yellow.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
23.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense in the hurry up here.
Yellow. Watch out.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
He's got it deep downfield. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Zero. And 24 Linda. Track 22 green.
Shotgun now for Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
He's got it at the 6. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
1st down from the red zone. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown. The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Hardman with a return. Return's looking good so far. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive. And now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Try and push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Here's a loft deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That throw finds Okonkwo. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Throwing now on 1st down. Levis. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So score this a win for the Chiefs. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. The crowd crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments in today's ball game.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie, to quiet the crowd. But you know what's even better? When you get to celebrate with your family, your friends, your hometown people, your community, and you know, more importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding feeling.